folks, Worm here. Happy Father's Day from the great US of A. Today is that day. My lovely family, my beautiful wife, my awesome little son, they got me this cool new gift for Father's Day. Let's see if we can't sneak them in here before we open her up. Da-da! Fender Link I. This will be cool because quite a bit I like to jam on my guitar. I do not have Reaper open, and this will be good. I can just plug this, in theory, into my phone and be able to record and do multi-track little demo stuff before I have a chance to jump on to Reaper and see how it sounds on big speakers and all that stuff. So we're not heading over to Reaper, so let's head on over to Fender Link I.O. and see what this thing is all about. Hey folks, Worm here back. We have the Fender Link I.O. USB audio interface. And we have a knife. Where is it? There it is. Let's see what comes in this little box, shall we? Set it to the side. Don't want to become a even worse guitar player. So, inside the box, what do we have? We have this little guy. The Fender Link I.O. connector device thingamajiggy. I got a 1/4-inch input for guitar. I believe down here we got a USB-C and maybe a headphone jack. 1/8-inch headphone jack, not sure. Let's see if anything else comes in this fun little box. We have some kind of instruction booklet, I guess. We have a little thing here, hopefully with some cables. Let's take a look. Throw him aside. What do we got here? USB-C to USB-C cable. So, then we got little instructions on the side. What do we got here? Status lights, guitar input, USB-C, blend control, headphone jack. I was right. Pad switch, little decibel drop, and you got a headphone and volume control. So, not too many things, but what we need. This guy connected to this guy, connected to this guy, times it there, and connected to a guitar. And we'll see how it works. Let me see if I can't figure out how to get all this stuff together, hooked up to the computer, to be able to see and hear what's going on. So, I shall return. Hey folks, Worm here. Sorry it took me so long to get back here. So we launched the app, and this is what we get. Try as I may, I could not get my phone to cast to my computer and cast sound. And I got some other ingenious ways of trying to do this here. So you have the camera you usually see my ugly face with, looking at my phone. So we have these options here. We will choose new. Boom, brings up this screen. And we will choose guitar. No preset, and we'll name it guitar. It's blue, we hit OK, and it brings us here. A couple things I found out. One, you have to arm the track. Two, you have to put it into monitor mode, or it doesn't have any of the amplifiers come out while you're just playing. So from here, you get this little eye up here, and you can choose what kind of amp, what kind of preset you want for your amp. Amp is all over here. Hit presets. I've been playing with this Supersonic Crunch, which is kind of like it's supersonic, and it's got a small hall reverb on it. So that's kind of neat. If we want, we can hit this add block either side if you want to go before or after the amp. We got a bunch of stuff. We got overdrive, fuzz, chorus, tremolo, delay. What else we got here? Reverb. And more reverb, because I guess more reverb is better. So if you choose your drive, you got your options of gain, you got highs, lows, all that fun stuff. Confirm, puts it in the loop. Get out of that. And all this is set up for a guitar. It's kind of noisy. I've got it going from the Fender Link through a computer speaker, which I have a microphone on, and going through Reaper not the best way to mic a little thing here, but that's how it works with this little thing to try to get it to make noise outside of a headset. So this is actually ready to go. So I'll grab my guitar, I'll set that down. I do have one of my Strats set up here, nice and loud. And what we can do is we can hit this little record button. Gives you a little countdown. 3, 4. So that's that. We can stop it. We can go back. We can hit play. So once again, kind of cool. This is great if you're sitting on the couch watching TV. You can just have this little thing plugged into your guitar. Sit on the couch. You can record riffs if you get inspired to do so. You can always play them back later. It saves on this. You could also, if you could choose new. Say you want another guitar track. Boom. So what we'll do is this guy. Well, take the arm off of him. Put the arm on this guy. Choose what amp you want. So let's real quick. Where was it? Super Searing Solo. Sounds awesome. We got the presets all set up. There's also different delays. This is the I apologize. This is the main mixing thing where you put each track louder or softer. There's also an effects track where you add delay, chorus to the entire mix. So this is set up to record the second track on top of that little gallopy thing I just did. So let's see if I can't make a quick little solo. It's a E, G, A. So let's see what we can do here real quick. Obviously not quick enough because I forgot to turn my guitar volume up. So we can just hit this dude, bink, tell it to delete, go back to the beginning. A little noisy. Make sure we're all up loud. Try it again. Not the best. Something I just did really quickly. Not a lot of thought involved. See if these two will play back. Kind of neat. We'll go back to that first screen. We'll add another guitar because we love guitars. And so we got him. We're going to arm him. We're actually going to mute these guys. Mute. And we'll go into the I. We'll pick, let's see, classic twin reverb. All right. This should be a pretty sound. And what do we got there? Let's add maybe a little chorus. Bing. Tremolo, delay, chorus. Boom. This guy right here. Oops. Double click him, make him a little bit bigger. Let's see what we got here. We'll see what that sounds like. We'll get out of this. We'll go back to the main thing. We will try to record just a little clean guitar, see what it sounds like quick. really quick. There's a G, A D, and a G maybe. I don't know. And kind of cool. Then, just because we can add another one. Boom. Same thing, guitar, arm that channel. Go to the little eye guy here. I'll do a preset. And I thought I saw like a weird one. Underwater tweed. Maybe we'll do an underwater tweed solo on top of our little GADG thing here. A good old dagadugga. And let's give her a shot. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, the worst that can happen is I started way after the other piece. Let's try that again. That's kind of fun. And let's see how badly that sounded. Alright, that's enough of that. I think this is a cool toy. It's a toy. That's what it is. It's something fun. Guitar people like fun things. It's a fun thing. You can record on your phone with different amps. It's cool to be able to capture ideas when they kind of hit you without having to fire up your computer, fire up your workstation, your monitors and everything so you can hear it. Yep. It's just it's a cool toy. So maybe after this, I'll see how long this is so far. I will just fire up the Fender Studio software on my PC here, and I'll go into it through my Focusrite and just test out, see how the guitars sound without going through this goofy contraption I got set up, and see if I can move the camera and get you part of it. So we got the phone. What do we got here? There we go. We got got a mic going to a little computer speaker, and it's being mic'd through Reaper to give you some sound. So I'm the Worm. I'll be right back. Hey folks, Worm here. I'm back. I'm the worst of rock and metal and technology, I guess. Could not get the Fender Studio to behave with OBS and be able to capture any audio. I know with Reaper there's a special plugin, VST, I got to do for it to capture the Reaper audio to get it into OBS. I could not figure that out with the Fender Studio, so could not do a little demo on the PC. It's neat. I can stack up guitars and save them. I could export the waves and bring them into Reaper if I wanted to. Kind of neat, but not today. So thank you if you made it this far of my rambling and destruction of the Fender IO. Where is he? There he is. Technologies. Once again, cool toy. You can record riffs with the amp sounds through your phone. Very cool. So that's all we got this week. I'm the Worm, the worst of rock and metal. Worm out.